It's Tuesday night, and I'm eating a banana. But also, welcome back to the Retro Sports Gamer channel. And I am Lumberjack Cracks. That's what they call me here on this channel. And I guess it's late night. But anyway, I'm about to bring you a long suggested game from Infamous Smoke, Tecmo Super NBA Basketball. And yeah, so I thought I was gonna do a playoff, the whole thing, but that's when I realized that the NBA doesn't work the same way as the NFL, and you have to play a whole series. So I'm gonna do the Final Four instead, and I accidentally let some of the games go, so I'm already down 2 games against New York. The way that this game skips the season is not very efficient. It's not like in Tecmo Super Bowl where you just say skip to whatever week. In this game, you just keep tapping A, and it has the same annoying issue that Tecmo Super Bowl does when someone gets an injury. You still have to see them take them out and put the guy on the bench into the game, and then when they come back, they give you another animation. It's pretty annoying, especially when one of the injuries that popped up when I was going through the season was Michael Jordan is injured for an eye cut. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Or like you see things like hyperextension. Like, alright, do I need to know this like every time a player gets hurt? I don't think so. Well, without further ado, I am going to start this because it looks like people are finally funneling in. And I'm playing 2-minute quarters on fast just so I can try my best to get through this series and hopefully get to the finals. And from the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like they have different music. This game has like one song, which could get annoying. I think I'm already getting annoyed. I've already been listening to it while it was setting up, so you know that's it's not fun. I gotta learn how to play this game and play it well. Michael Jordan slamming it home. So there's no difference between the sprites. You just have the same sprite. And either they're a white guy or a black guy. So guys like Michael Jordan have a full head of hair for no reason. It's wonderful. It looks like the Super Nintendo version of this game is a little more busy than I remember it being. Well, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah, just take the ball from me. That's cool. Oh, crap. Jordan's got all my points so far, naturally. And the first quarter's almost over with only 6 points on the board. Ah, bad pass. So not only am I down in this series, I don't know how to play this game yet. Jordan! Aw, man. Come on. Well, that was a quick first period. I'm down 2. I'm pressing wrong buttons. Things are looking good. The Bulls. Who won the NBA Finals this year? I don't know if anybody knows that. Hunter Iggy asks, what's your thoughts on NBA and NBA 2K? Get a done deal, give NBA 2K. This is probably a better question for my brother, the one that actually runs this channel. I am his younger brother that doesn't really know all that much about everything. But wow. Dan is already confirming the NES version of this game is better. I'm starting to get my ass kicked. I will try to reread your question though, Hunter Iggy. After I catch up a little bit. They're like right on top of me. I wonder if it's harder because I'm in the playoffs. Oh my god. So this is the thing that I can't stand about this game, is that there's fouls. If Tecmo Super Bowl had penalties in it, it would not be a good game. Yeah, okay. Big flop right there. This isn't soccer, buddy. Get up. Put it up. Let's see if the halftime show has anything to offer. Nope, just some stats. That's not what I was looking for. Similar game, but the sprites being the same is a problem. If it's 91-92, it's the Bulls who win. They're probably not going to win the way this is looking. I'm down 6 going into the half. This isn't what I was expecting. Yeah, it was. I was totally expecting to lose. You have to play basketball. You just can't run at people. I don't know how to play basketball at this caliber, Dan. Oh, there is a halftime show. Look at this. Oh, wow. They're dabbing. Kinda. Looks like a little hair flip, maybe. This is cute. Notably, there's no skirts to be seen on the court, so it doesn't seem like we're going to get any panty shots. Unless these are boxers, then we're definitely, you know, getting some clothing. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Okay. That was an intense halftime show. Very impressed. Hook shot. No problem. Jordan all day. Cartwright just jacks it. Horace Grant passes it off to Cartwright. Cartwright to my boy Jordan. Boy Jordan blows it. So apparently I did steal the ball. That was cool. But I knocked it out of bounds. But I got the ball back. Oh, they stole it real easy. Michael Jackson took it from me. I didn't know he was ever on the Knicks. Oh my god. Pass to the open man. Shoot a 3 from the corner with the Paxton. That's what Dan's suggesting. We got DPS in the chat for this hot late night with Lumberjacks Shreks thing. That's me. Somehow, that's me. Somewhere in my life, that became a nickname for me. Paxton shoots a guarded 3. Blows it. Ewing just slams home after the rebound. We are making toast. I don't really care for this game all that much. So Infamous Smoke was the one that suggested playing this game. It's a game that he enjoys. And he actually did a stream on his own channel recently for this. So you guys, if you want to see somebody that actually likes this game play this game, go to Infamous Smoke's channel. And yeah, then you can get someone that cares more than me. Probably more enthusiastic. I haven't watched his stream yet. I just started school again today. He did it yesterday, so yeah, that's what I've been up to. School was cool. You know, you don't realize how dumb you get when you're out of school. So using your brain's pretty nice. Seems like I got some good professors. Very excited to be back there, as you can tell with my very monotone voice right now. Yeah. Hold the button down a little longer, release at the top of your jump. Please foul out with Horace Grant in 2-minute quarters. I'm working on it. I'm also gonna shoot threes with Horace Grant if that is to your fancy. So the intention was to play the whole playoff series. But I didn't put it in the title of the video because I realized I might be bad at this game. And the viewership is definitely showing that they're not loving it. I did fall out with Horace Grant, so the only thing that I can do is put BJ Armstrong in for Horace Grant. I think he'll do a great job at playing forward. So we're going to do that. Honestly, I think if I lose to the Knicks, I'm gonna stop playing this game. I mean, not like this specific, but in the series. Luckily, I'm already down 2 due to simulation error. There's no real good way to stop what games it's simulating. So, yeah. I don't know who could actually go through an entire NBA season in this game with no real change in the variety for just the music. There is an option to turn the music off in this game, which is very welcomed, but when you add an option like that, you're kind of just admitting the fact that, yeah, we put one song in the game, you're probably going to get sick of it. So I would just like to give you this option, so just in case you're done. Well, that was brutal. DPS says that he has fouled out once, and that's very impressive because I did it with 2-minute quarters. So apparently, you know, I'm eating a banana now. It's everybody's favorite thing when someone that's talking into a microphone. Oh, you did a full season once. You're insane. I don't know how you did that. You must really love this game. Anyway, Xavier McDaniels is on the other team. And that's pretty cool. Green Magic likes to drink Buckle Downs. Sponsored or endorsed by Xavier McDaniels. And it's brewed in Lyons, Illinois, just one town over from Berwyn, where I live. And I really do. DPS says he really does love this game. Joseph's boy, X-Man. Alright, well, it's a good thing that I'm down in this series already. So if I lose this game, I'm out. I gotta win out. I'm going to let down the Bulls that won this year. Xavier McDaniels just already draining dunks. That's not what you do with dunks, but you know what I'm saying. I threw a ball straight at the defender in front of me. That's pretty cool. So, if I were to judge this game just based off of stills, it would look awesome. It would look exactly what I would expect a basketball game to look like from this era. Like, this would be the pinnacle. But when you actually watch the players move, when you're playing the game, there's just such a lack of variety in animation that it just feels very sterile. And I just don't think it's basketball. Magitech Omega says this game is underrated as I'm talking crap about the game. The one thing I will say about this game is I don't think it's a bad game. And I could see how people can like it. But it is definitely just not my style of basketball. I think I'm actually hearing a different song right now. So I might have to take back my criticism about there being one song in the game. Gonna have to... Big apologies to Tecmo. So I was able to stream this game, and it probably looks better than usual because I realized that I have a hacked SNES Classic, and I had already put this game on there. So, are you going to get NBA Live 20? I personally am not. My brother, who runs the channel, might get it. I haven't played an NBA Live game in a while. I probably not since the PS2 days. No, I played one of the Xbox 360 ones. But I never owned one. So probably like Live 07 or something like that. Magitech says, it's no jam, but it's fun. And, I can see that. I mean, I don't hate this game. Otherwise, I would not even have played a second game, and I would just ended the stream in like 10 minutes. I just don't have much to remark on, and the other problem is that basketball is a very fast-paced game, and I have to be paying attention to the game, so I can't read the chat while I'm playing. And I'm not huge on that. You know, I'm not one to just let the game speak for itself, because my gameplay is not good enough to just have you sit there and watch me play. I try to engage people by talking. I don't know if you find that a good thing or a bad thing, but some people seem to find that as a good thing, so I'm gonna stick with it. I think that's what I have to offer, anyway. Yeah, I mean, clearly I don't have any skill to offer because I'm getting my ass kicked in this game by 12 points at halftime. I think I might be doing better than I was before, but since it's halftime, I think it's a good time to take a bite of a banana. Oh, look, it's a different dance formation, but it looks like it's the same dance animation. I wish I could see one of the basketball players doing this dance, or maybe like an unlockable, you replace the basketball players with the cheerleaders. That would be pretty fun. Someone get on the ROM hack for that. I'm all about it. DPS says the NES version is the best version in my opinion. Or appears to be in his opinion. I don't want to take your word for it until I feel like you've given this one a chance, but I can see by presentation that you can make that assumption at this point. So I'm not going to win this game. And what's up, Shenron the Great One? He says, hey, it's me, Dragon. He was Dragon Clutch. Now he's Shenron the Great One. And honestly, Shenron is the Great One. So, if you do like this game and you've never heard of a game called Basketball Classics on Steam, it's a spiritual successor to this, and it is significantly better. The only thing that I'll say that's a little bit different about it is that the graphical style reminds me of somewhere between 8-bit, like Nintendo, and like the Intellivision Running Man for the player sprites. I mean, there's more distinct factors to them than that, but that's a game that's on Steam Early Access right now. We've done plenty of videos in that and have talked to Nemo Gamo on the channel before. The company that makes it, they're based out of Utah. So you should check them out if you like this game. And you wanted to play something that's more modern, but also has that retro feel to it. Yeah. I'm glad that this game is almost over. And, that's all I gotta say. Maybe I should at least play the last game of the finals. Let me see what the chat says. If you guys want me to play the last game of the finals, I will do that. Otherwise, I would gladly play something else. I was not planning on streaming for all that long, but I can play a different game instead. It looks like even the 4 people watching have no opinion about me continuing this series or finishing the finals, and that's understandable. I honestly wouldn't want to watch me play that either. So I'm gonna play something else after this game finishes. And I think I know exactly what I'm going to play. Or I can take requests in the chat based off of what games I have on my SNES Classic. And I will leave that up to you guys. Man, I'm losing viewership fast here playing this game. Alright, that was brutal. I don't think we need to linger on that any longer than we should. Or looks like Golden State's gonna win this one. Oh man, we have one game left. You know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna turn them off of skip. And I'm just gonna have them cockfight. Let's just have a simulation between the Golden State Warriors and the New York Knicks. I think that sounds like a fun thing. Kinda. I don't know. What's up, Hank? And Hank says, that's because this game is shit. What's up, Smoke? It's going alright. You just missed out on me getting knocked out of the playoffs with the Bulls. And now we're going to do com versus com in the finals here. This is the last game of the finals. Somehow I didn't manage to skip it. But, since I'm not actually playing the game, I can read the chat now. And that will be more fun for me. After I update that I am not playing the game. Alright, this hot NBA Finals action here right now. Smoke says, this is one of my favorite games as a kid. How dare you talk shit about it, Hank? He says, maybe the three-point hook shot was a different game. I'm not even sure if that's a thing. Smoke says he used the Knicks in his video last night. And as I plugged earlier, Infamous Smoke, as he just said, played this game as a kid, and it's one of his favorite games, and he streamed it. And you guys should check that out on his channel if you want to watch somebody that actually likes this game play this game. Because I did not do this game justice, and oh man, the Warriors are just killing the Knicks. I guess it doesn't really make a difference that I'm not playing, because someone's still getting destroyed. McDaniels! Wait, what is going on? Oh, I'm stupid. That's what's going on. I'm reading the wrong side. Skip Bayless says Golden State in real life would kill the Knicks. You're probably right about that. I don't know enough to make any argument one way or the other. Oh, bullshit. That was a shooting foul. It's no NBA Live 95 or 96 on SNES, but it holds a special place in my heart, like Tecmo for RSG. I can understand that. I don't think this is a bad game, and honestly, I think I might like it more than live. I haven't played live in a long time, though. Those are good games, from what I remember, but I just always have liked the broadcast perspective better than that isometrics perspective that's in those games. And I mean, when I play like NBA Live or NBA 2K now, I always turn it into broadcast. Like, that's the first thing I do. I cannot stand playing back and forth on the court. Like, I understand the reasoning behind it, but it just drives me insane. I think games should be played from the perspective that they're watched on TV. Hank says, NBA Live 95. Golden State Warriors are amazing. Skip Bayless says NBA Action is better than NBA Live. Smoke says, Live 96 could put legends in the game. I thought it was cool when I was 13. I think that's awesome. That's one of the gimmicks that I liked about the new 2K games, is you get all those legend teams, because I like doing a fantasy draft with all the legend players in it, so you get to play with like 4 Jordans that exist, which is pretty funny. Alright, we're already at halftime. We have more viewers watching from the computers playing the NBA Finals right now than when I was playing the game, so it seems like the computers are more entertaining than me. And the game is definitely closer than it was. It's 28-20. New York is down by 8. Looks like we get another halftime formation for the cheerleaders. No variation in the dance, though. A little disappointing. And, you know, this is the NBA Finals, so they're not really doing a special Mighty Bomb Jack. And now we got 8 people watching. This is where it's getting big. Brock without the K says, did you see 1UP making its golden, or making Q golden? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on what that is, but no, I didn't see that. Infamous Smoke says, NBA Action 94 was cool. The camera angle is way better than 95 NBA Action. That camera angle sucked ass. Hank says, New York had cut it down to 5 until Golden State made a 3. Hank is paying more attention to the game than I am. And they're only down by 2 in the third period now. Only a minute left in the third period. I only have it set up for 2-minute quarters because I was trying to get through the playoffs quickly, and I got eliminated very quickly because I am terrible at this game. So you guys missed out on that. So I thought, instead of obviously one team winning the NBA Finals because I was controlling the other, why not play one last match, the last game of the Finals, with 2 computer players? And this game is actually getting pretty hot. Oh, big steal, but a huge block. Infamous Smoke says, you got me excited to play Tecmo basketball now. Well, I'm glad. You should do that. Does this song make you as excited as hearing all the songs in Tecmo Super Bowl for me? Hank says, Game 7 in the NBA Finals, but put some effort in, ladies. Smoke says, little fact, Lumberjack, Tecmo basketball on Sega has Shaq in it. Jordan and Bird are named guard and small forward. That is weird. I wish Jordan would have not done what he did. I'm assuming it's because he signed a contract with Nike that he was no longer able to be put into games. But it was beautiful when you had games like this where he still existed. And Smoke says Sega was the 92-93 season and SNES was 91-92 season. Both games came out in 93. Wow. They seems like they messed something up there. Was it a simultaneous release? Skip Bayless says, when will NFL 2K make a new game? And I think the answer to that question is when it's profitable and possible, because EA doesn't own the license anymore. That's when they'll make another game. I mean, they made that All-Pro 2K and clearly it wasn't profitable enough for them to make a follow-up. I mean, that's really what it comes down to when you get to these AAA publishers, developers. If something's not profitable, they're not going to continue making it. Which is odd to me, because the NBA Jam that they made was EA made was very successful, so they made a follow-up, the On Fire edition, and it seemed like it was just as successful to me. I mean, I played the hell out of it, and they never had a follow-up to it. And the 25th anniversary rolled around, and I thought they were going to have a follow-up, and it doesn't seem like it. However, there's still hope. There's still hope that there's something in the works for NBA Jam. I realize I just turned this on to me talking about NBA Jam because, you know, I like NBA Jam. But it looks like we got 9 people in the chat now. So, rather than me ending this stream to start another one, what I'm going to do... Actually, let's see if there's anything that happens here. No fanfare. Oh, there we go. You have to hit game start. Wow. So I'm gonna let this roll. At least there's a different song at the end here. It's pretty cool. I don't really like the song, but... Yeah, the Warriors ended up kicking the crap out of New York in the end there. Smoke says they probably won't ever. If they do, it'll suck and be full of microtransactions, because all we want more. And he's referring to the NFL 2K series. I mean, that's just the way that games are now. You can't really get around that. So, what game do you guys want to see me play? That's a sports game. We got Wayne Gretzky. We got Super Family Tennis, Super RBR Baseball, Super Tennis, Tecmo Super Bowl 2, and Tecmo Super Bowl 3. Let me see if I have anything on another page. Actually, we got College Slam. Yeah, just College Slam on this page. I don't think I have Ken Griffey or Raw on here. I got Looney Tunes Basketball. I got Mega Man Soccer. I got Michael Jordan's Windy City. Hangtime, Jam. Shaq Fu. Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, I'm gonna start reading the chat to see what you guys are suggesting. Skip Bayless is saying do hockey. Hank is saying Wayne Gretzky. Show off, or Ken Griffey. Show off the knuckleball maybe. I don't have Ken Griffey on here. I just went through all the games. Smoke is saying Looney Tunes Basketball is raw as hell, and it is. Hank is saying Hangtime. So, since those are basketball games, I'm going to leave it down to Looney Tunes or Hangtime. So, one of you break a tie. The next person to say the next thing for one of those two, then Smoke votes Hangtime. Okay. Let's do it. Looks like unanimously it's Hangtime. So, let me just update the overlay here. Wow. Looks like everybody wants Hangtime. Get some team fire. I'll try my best. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off right now. Nobody steal that pin. Are you going to make a character? I mean, I could after this game. Why not? The funny thing is I actually have this game sitting in my house right now. But you wouldn't get this HD quality from playing it on the SNES Classic. We got any team preferences out there? I'm gonna eat a banana while you guys decide that. Oh yes, very good banana. You gotta eat a banana to get ready before going to work out. It's a requirement by law. Just in case, you know, if you get a leg cramp, it's your fault. They'll put you in jail. All right, it doesn't look like anybody's saying anything about teams, so I'm just gonna go with the Sonics because I like to use the Supersonics logo. And Hank comes in at the last second before I choose and says Orlando, Houston. I'm gonna go. Yeah, let's go Houston. Now we got Skip saying Lakers. Let me look at the Lakers. We got no Kobe. Skip is saying the Lakers again. Oh, I mean, do you want to see me win a game? All right, you're gonna, yeah, we got it. We'll go Lakers. I don't even know who threat. I can't read words that are not. Skip is saying the Lakers are my favorite team. I was a Kobe fan growing up, so I do have an affinity for the Lakers as well. But this year, I do not know. I know Eddie Jones, Sabellis, and Nick Van Exel. It's looking like. All right, I'm gonna stop dicking around, and I'm actually gonna pick a player. As I continue to look through. No, I should be Sabellis. There we go. All right, boys. Let's see who we're playing.
Lakers
We're playing the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies.
Oh, no. Did they seriously just pick a team that I don't have a logo for because I'm using the NBA Jam? Damn it. Well. That's what you get, I guess. We may not have the NBA Hangtime song in this game, but we do have Neil Funk announcing. He's no Tim Kittro, but he's still great. Longtime Bulls announcer. The only problem with me picking a basketball game is it's going to be hard for me to read the chat. So if I'm neglecting you guys, I apologize in advance. I think I have a reputation to hold up by winning this game, so you're going to just have to watch me actually play this game. Oh, farts.
Pass it. Pass it. Raises up. Scores. Pass it.
This game plays surprisingly well for what it is. I mean, the 64 version of this game is basically arcade perfect. And, man, this plays almost just as well. I feel like we gotta replace NBA Jam in the scene with Hangtime. But we gotta test to see if this game's broken at all. Oh, come on. Grab that ball.
Raises up. Scores. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. Scores.
I did not get the ball off in time. Smoke is saying Pacers. Reggie Miller is killer. Hank is saying I think Kobe would be still in high school, and he definitely is. He's a rookie in the 64 version of this game.
For three. Pass it. Pass it. Pass it. For two. Scores.
The interesting thing about NBA Hangtime on the 64 is that system didn't really do 2D very well. However, it still produced like an arcade perfect port of NBA Hangtime. Starting to get my ass kicked. Oh, come on. That was on its way down. This is abuse. Abuse of power. Did he just airball a layup? Got some slowdown on that one. Too many guys moving. Big block, but he picks the ball back up. He's there, but it still goes in. Bellis drains the three, ties it up.
Pass it for two. Scores. For three. Pass it for three. Pass it.
Ooh, big push. Computer's heating up. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Hank says corner threes are pretty effective. If you can do 3 alley-oops in a row, you get team fire. Smoke says I prefer my hang time on N64. And then Hank is saying hang time greater than NBA shove. Because basketball is more important than pushing. And I totally agree. And that's why I don't like NBA Jam TE on the Genesis. And I'm the most vocal about it in the Demon Tap crew. But everybody else seems to think that it's okay. And I don't understand it. But what is a boy to do? Scrambled eggs all over my face. Said that out of order. What's up, Adam? Adam has changed his name again. Tried to pull a fast one on me. But I recognize his portrait. We got a tie ball game. But after that slam, I'm up 2 again. I still feel like I could be doing a lot better. And I'm going to blame it on trying to talk like I always do.
Passes for 3.
There are some performance issues that I can see in this game as far as like lag goes. I could see an argument being made for to not play this version of the game in a tournament.
For 2. Scores. Passes.
I would definitely have to say that the 64 version
Scores.
is superior. I mean, but that's obvious.
For 2. Scores.
And I'm saying, why are you playing NBA Hangtime? That's because you missed the Tecmo NBA basketball portion of this stream.
For 2.
I just went straight into another game without stopping
Passes. Scores.
because I was terrible at that game. And I wasn't doing it justice. If you want to see someone that plays the game better, Infamous Smoke just did a video on his channel that you should check out.
Passes. Passes. For 3.
The better question is, why does it say I'm playing the Knicks and not the Grizzlies? The answer is they're not an NBA Jam, so I don't have their logo. So there is one thing that Mort was manipulating when we were playing this game
Passes.
one time at Demon Tap, where he would stand on the opposite side of the court and then you'd throw it across and his computer player would already be slamming like that.
Passes.
So the camera didn't catch up in time,
Scores.
so you could get off-screen points.
Raises up.
But leave it to Mort to figure out how to break the game quickly. So that's the main reason why this game shouldn't be played in a tournament, is because of the ability to get off-screen points.
Raises up. He's on fire.
And we have our first fire of the game.
Passes.
The computer's not going to go for a... Oh, man, I got a big block.
For 2. Scores.
There's the real reason not to play this game in a tournament. No fire effect when the ball is going up. It's just smoking. Doesn't it know that it's bad for your lungs? You could die.
For 2. He's heating up. Raises up. For 3.
Yes.
Passes. Passes. Scores.
Down 3. Or up 3, I mean.
Raises up. Passes.
Big oop.
Passes. For 2.
Wow. That was lovely.
3. Scores.
Adam's asking how we upload a video onto YouTube.
For 3. Scores.
Wow. A full court shot that I was just doing to kill time.
3.
That's nice. And I win with the Lakers. 58-54. That is beautiful. The way I can answer that question the easiest is if you just Google it, somebody has a tutorial for it, probably. It's a pretty easy process, though. I'm sure it's not more than like 3 clicks, but the way that I'm doing it currently, streaming, you just need to have a stream key into a program that does it, and it uploads it directly after the stream is over. So that's how I'm uploading this video. The only other requirement for that. So let's check out the create a player. All right. see what we're working with here. What can Lumberjack look like? He can look like a little boy. He can look like a big woman or a big baby. Old man, that's almost a lumberjack. Oh man. These are some real good choices here. I think I got all the enjoyment I needed out of creating a player right now. So rather than just ending it right here, I'm gonna say one more game out of the games that I pulled up in the list earlier. So we could do Mega Man Soccer. Looney Tunes Basketball. Super Family Tennis, Super RBI Baseball, Super Tennis, Tecmo Super Bowl 2, Tecmo Super Bowl 3. We're not going to play Tecmo NBA Basketball again, or Wayne Gretzky, Hockey, long name, words are hard. Smoke a Sane, do Mega Man, or Looney Tunes. I can do that. Adam's asking for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles would be more fun if I had somebody else with me. I kind of want to save Mega Man for a stream by itself, so I'm going to stream Looney Tunes. Because we've played it before. That sounds fair to everybody. This is probably the best NBA Jam clone.
That's a wrap.
DPS is saying Mega Man Soccer. It's too late, Dan. I can't help you there. I got some basketball to be played with some Looney Tunes. So I'm only going to play one game of this, and I'm probably going to call it quits. I got to be going to the gym. Gonna do some swimming tonight. It's going to be great. Best part of swimming in the winter is getting out of the pool and going to the parking lot. Gotta love it. And currently I don't know where my winter coat is. So I should probably figure something out for that. Dan's saying definitely do that another day in depth. Yeah, I will do that in depth another day. I think that's the only way to actually do it justice. At least 30 minutes on it. So I like Marvin. Marvin's got a good 3-point shooting. I'm probably going to go with him. Marvin the Martian, I had a plushie of him growing up. It's high quality. Looks good. He's got a good style. I think I gotta go with Sylvester. Because I like cats. Cats are cool, man. Let's play against Bugs and Wiley. Alright. I gotta remember the buttons. Great. The buttons are the opposite of how I play NBA Jam. So that's cool. I'm sure I'm going to complain about that more than I already am. So this game has a weird economy system where you have to pick up gems so that you can use special abilities. I believe that dunk that Wiley just did is one of those special abilities, and I have to figure out... Okay, so if I press the X button, it changes what ability I'm using. And I'm quickly getting destroyed. It's time for me to figure this out. Man, the computer's just ripping me. This is like me playing Tecmo NBA basketball right now. Marvin not getting the three-pointers, even though that's what he promises. How do I activate? I guess it's not the start button to activate a power-up. Oh, God. Sometimes I'm pretty sure that I'm an idiot. Wait, I'm controlling Sylvester now? What's going on? How does play game? Maybe I shouldn't have played this game right now. I should have just played more Hangtime. I was a winner when I played Hangtime. Now I keep pressing the wrong damn buttons. Keep worrying about the economy. The economy of Looney Tunes. See, that's where you messed up. You walk into the game talking about economies, and then that's all you're worried about, and you don't even know how to use it. I got 99 cents right now that I don't even know what to do with. Sylvester can't buy a bucket.
Oh, no.
Antonio Wilson, the name of this game is Looney Tunes B-Ball. It is probably the best NBA Jam clone on the Super Nintendo. I don't know what year it came out, but I do know it was made by Sunsoft, and honestly, Sunsoft puts out some real good gems. Oh my god, they're on top of me. I should have changed the difficulty. Thought I was gonna have a chance, and I keep fucking hitting the wrong button. God damn it. Wiley's just jumping through the rim like an ass. Okay. Maybe I'll figure out how to use... Does anybody know how to use the specials? Looks very similar to the Space Jam game. Yeah. It is similar to that game. I can use the specials on defense. How do I use it on offense? Oh, great. I figured out how to use the special. And it was the one that makes the screen dark, which doesn't do me any good when I'm playing the computer. Good. What the fuck was that? Okay. Give me the ball. No. I am very frustrated. Really? They're doing better than me, you say? Bugs Bunny is the MVP, you say? Adam says, did I just see somebody jump into the basket? Yes, you did. You definitely saw that. Did that... How are these shots not going in? I take back every nice thing I've said about this game. No, it's still a good game. I remember now after playing this game that there is a little bit of a learning curve, and every time I've played it before, when we've streamed it, we've had a warm-up game before doing it, and going straight into this, not knowing how to use the specials when the computer continues to use them and be very good, it's not helping. It's not helping my rage levels. It's not helping me want to play more. I am on probably the 3rd difficulty. I mean, we'll see what difficulty I'm on when this game's over. It should be on normal by default. So whatever normal is too hard for somebody that doesn't know what the hell they're doing. Which, you know, is fair. Maybe Bugs Bunny's like putting Michael Jordan into the game. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Do you remember the B-Ball game with rappers in it? I think it was called Rap Jam, maybe? That sounds made up. Like, was it a Def Jam game? That sounds like it had to have come out the time of the Def Jam fighting game, and then they just made a basketball version of that. If it exists, I should try to get a hold of it and play it. That would be fun. Sounds like a fun game. I like fun and not getting my ass kicked by Bugs Bunny and Wile E. Coyote. Oh, great. Bugs is all sexy and stuff. That's awesome. I'm so happy that I dropped the ball, because they really needed it. Okay. We're gonna do this. Finally! I got teleport to work. I don't know what I'm actually supposed to do to get that to work, because I pressed that button a ton of times. I didn't lose any. Do I have to be on the opposite side of the court for this to work? Just give me the ball. That's probably what it was. I wasn't fulfilling the requirements needed to actually do it. But now Wiley's doing it back at me. You bastard. And now we're playing hot potato. It's a good way to waste some time. Smoke says, I believe it was on Super Nintendo. I rented it from time to time. It will piss you off. Had Naughty by Nature and Coolio and other rappers. I'm gonna have to look that up right after this. And I will respond to you about that in the Discord. If anybody is interested in keeping up with us or following our Discord, it is in the description box below if you want to join it. There's a nice little link that says, hey, we want to talk to you and stuff. We talk about tournaments and stuff happening. I'm getting tired. I gotta go to the gym after this. I want to be done playing. Fuck this game. I wish I would have figured out how to work this before the game was over. I think Wile E. Coyote's on fire, that's why he's flashing, and he looks like Looks like he's trying to seduce me in the corner.
Oh no!
I mean, so does Bugs. I think he's supposed to look cocky, but he just looks like he's trying to seduce me. Maybe I'm just projecting. Maybe I want Bugs to seduce me. Produce me. Well, I really felt like a loser on that one. And then Infamous Smoke says it's called Rap Jam Volume 1. I'm gonna have to check that out. Look at a video for it after this. I think it's funny that they had the audacity to call it Volume 1, like there's gonna be a follow-up. There's so many things like that, though, where they think they're gonna follow it up, so they call it Part 1. And then just nothing ever comes. Well, I think that's gonna have to do it for tonight. I cannot tolerate any more loss, and I need to get to the gym. And I think I've sounded tired this entire stream, and I am tired. So I see that 11 people are watching now, and I apologize if you just tuned in, and I am leaving now, though. And Smoke said he posted a picture of the cover art in the Discord, so if you guys want to join that, click in the description box below. There's a link to the Discord. That's a cool place. You should go there. Also, check out Infamous Smoke's channel for to watch him play Tecmo NBA basketball better than I did, and probably have some better things to say about it. What's up, Super Luke? We got 12 watching now. Unfortunately, I'm tuning out. I got to go to the gym. So, yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. And, oh, I guess we'll probably have... The next stream will probably happen on Monday like it usually does. Other than that, I don't really know, you know, I don't really know. Tom might do something in the week. I just need to stop rambling and leave. So, take it easy, guys.